What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Legion. This is the Allied Races mini-series episode 37, and today we're going to be playing Daydream. Now, we've gotten our tank artifact weapon. We're level 107 now. We came into Legion as Ret, and we stayed Ret for the most part until we quested through all 4 of the zones, unlocking each subsequent Pillar of Creation / dungeon quest. I tried to stream yesterday, but my computer just took a dump on me. So I think I'm just doing episode 37 again today, but we're going to have the level difference here. I was like 102 or something yesterday, maybe 101. I can't remember, but today I'm 107. I quested through those zones like I said, and grabbed the dungeon quests, and today I'm going to start by running those dungeons and completing those quests, because I don't know if you knew, when you turn in a Pillar of Creation underneath Dalaran, you get a really sweet piece of item level 800 gear. So having that item level 800 gear before your level 110 is kind of a big deal. It makes your character substantially more powerful. So I'm trying to get all that 800 gear as early as possible. And yeah, that's what I've been working on. I've finished all 4 of the zones. Now it's a matter of doing these dungeon quests, but then even after that I think I might still need more XP. So I was thinking what I'd do is I've already picked up the Violet Hold quest. I'll probably run Violet Hold and do that dungeon quest, and then there's Blackrick Hold, and I wanted to say there was something else, but Blackrick Hold's all that comes to mind at the moment. But I can go out of my way back to Brayensbrook in Val'sharah and make sure I unlock that Blackrick Hold dungeon. But I think it's closer to 110. I don't know when I'd get access to that. Maybe at 108 after I ding one more level. I don't know, we'll see. And if all else fails, we can still do our time walking dungeons, and I was also thinking I'll just like probably hit each zone and do just all the bonus objectives as well, and that should ding me up pretty quickly. It shouldn't take very long. These dungeon quests, like, I'm getting XP from the dungeon, and then I'm also like turning in these quests, so it should be pretty good XP. That might very well ding me. We'll see. And hopefully the laptop holds it down today and we're able to get the stream going. I don't know what the problem was yesterday. I think it had something to do with my setup and how hot it's been in the house lately. It's weird, we're like in a weird mixture between you know, winter and spring. Like I think we're still in Texas, like that's what I would call it, but like it's actually really kind of humid today. Yesterday was kind of the same, so the house got a little warm, and my laptop arrangement probably wasn't exactly very conducive to allowing itself to cool itself off. So what I did was I switched the side my laptop was on, and now I have my vent kind of exposed and a fan pointed at it. So hopefully we don't get to nuclear meltdown mode today. Oh man, this Dalaran loading screen. You know you're in Dalaran when the screen takes like 10 minutes to load. Here we go. Loading in. It's happening. It's gonna happen. There it is. Yep, we all up in Dalaran, aren't we? So that sounded fancy. There was like a fancy sound when we logged in. Alright, we're gonna hit up this mailbox here. Auction successful. Oh, we sold some silk cloth. We're still loading everything. I've also been mining and engineering. That's another thing I was thinking I'd do. Engineering quests, they do give XP. I don't know if it's significant, but we're probably going to be doing some engineering quests as well. Right now I'm just vendoring the greens. I got a Dauntless Bracers yesterday. I did the Legion invasion. Another thing, pro tip for anybody leveling out there, these Legion invasions, these Legion assaults rather, are, you'll see the rewards here. They give order resources, artifact power, and they're also really good for EXP. You get a lot of experience. Some of them will actually say player experience as a reward, and those are really good to do, go out of your way for. I may actually wait since I have like 3 hours before that one expires, but at some point I'm going to work my way up to High Mountain because I need to do this Nessingwary quest. This Nessingwary quest awards like, I want to say like a 28 or 26 slot bag, so that's definitely pretty worth it. Morning, cuz. Alright, so we have Darkheart Thicket. Oh, this is probably what I'm going to do too. I have to turn in Darkheart Thicket here, and that's out in Suramar, and that'll take us on our way to High Mountain. So you know what I might do, since it seems like we got enough quests. Oh look, my weapon's doing something. Release a blinding flash to damage all nearby air. Oh, I exposed a demon that was disguised in Dalaran. I will smite you, foe of the Alliance. Yeah, keep on running. You're still gonna get nuked with that shit. Nobody messes with Dalaran. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Please don't kill me, David. So my artifact weapon called him out. I got toll stacks of boo-boo on me. That kind of hurts. Alright, we're gonna bubble that off and cancel aura. So this 5 button here I have is a cancel aura macro. It bubbles me and then it cancels the bubble like immediately with the second press. Yes, we got a heals. Cheer. Cheer. Victory. You bask in the glory of victory. Alright. What was that? Oh, yeah. Alright. That gave us 70 order resources as well, so that was kind of cool. It's fitting too for the RP of the class that I would do that because you know, Paladin's like a protector, a warrior for the light. Alright, I got some transmog options available now too. I have pretty much what Nightmare's wearing on right now. This is the dark version, but then I also have like a lighter version. I don't have all the gold set yet though. There's still some pieces to this gold set that I need to unlock. You could notice that her helm and her shoulders are like gold plated, but then at the bottom, like, it's more of a brownish. I think her boots are also gold plated as well. Yeah, she's got the gold plated boots, but I don't have access to like the chest and stuff. So I started putting that mod together. It kind of matches, but it kind of, like, I know it doesn't, so that would bother me. So I just got this one here, the regular one. I could put the helm on, but yeah, I'll probably put the helm on. I could also run with their face out. I like running with their face out, actually. Let's save that one. Actually, we should save it this way and just there. Apply. Looking like a Lightforged Draenei. Okay. Now, let's go to do the Darkheart Thicket. And then this quest here, the Brothers Trail, is for our Paladin artifact weapon. Our healing Paladin artifact weapon, I should specify. So I'm not in too much of a hurry to get that done, but this Darkheart Thicket and Alrissa Sisters, this is a engineering or mining quest that sent me into Darkheart Thicket. So I went ahead and did that because it was a dungeon quest. So I'm turning this in. I'm going to find out what it needs me to do next. And then I've also been trying to do these engineering quests. Reeves module repair mode. So I'm going to be able to call out a Reeves. And Reeves is like Jeeves's cousin. Like, if you've ever been in a dungeon or a raid and they call out Jeeves, he's like the repair bot. Well, what Reeves is the engineer's Legion expansion equivalent to that. And what's cool about it is, like, you make one of these batteries with Fellslate, and it allows you to summon Reeves. Well, then after you summon him, you could also put modules in him like snack distribution mode. So I got the 20 high mountain salmon. I need wildfowl eggs, big gamey ribs, and black barracuda. I think the black barracuda specifically I need to get from fishing. But if I'm able to get those mats together, I can put him in snack distribution mode and he'll feed my party. And I imagine put a buff on him. And then this quest here, the one that I have in my log, modular modifications, looks like it allows him to go to repair mode so he can also repair. So that's kind of cool. This is the first engineer I've made, so I'm learning all this stuff. Alright, so she gave us spare mining supplies, and that gave us 20 laystone ore and 20 fell slate. So that was worth it. Not even being sarcastic, that was actually kind of worth it. I know how slow going gathering is. I go out of my way every time I see the ore to grab it. Like, I've been passing it up right now, but excuse me, if it's along the way, I go ahead and grab it. And just doing it that method, it takes a while to get 20 ore. Like, here, I'll grab this. That's a 110 wolf. I don't know, you might see me. Yeah, forget that. Let's see, I am 107 now. I could probably take that wolf. I've died before here in this zone though, trying to get an ore, thinking, oh, I could take this one guy, and he smashed my face. Before I get much more distracted, I want to make sure that I'm still queuing for the dungeons I need. I no longer need Darkheart Thicket. That was the quest that I just did, that I just turned in rather. We do need Naltharian's Lair and Assault on Violet Hold, so we'll queue for those specifically, and I imagine that's going to take a while. So we'll get plenty of quests done while that's cooking. And we'll probably get all through the Legion invasion as well. The problem with doing the Legion invasion though, if you do it before you're 110, and if I ding 110 within the next 3 hours, I'll say, you don't get access to the scenario part of that invasion. So you want to make sure if you're going to be dinging 110 soon, that you save at least 4 of these Legion invasion kind of fights, so you can get to that scenario. But I doubt I have that problem. I think I'm going to do it just for the XP. Alright, let's track this one. This is Balnar. And there he is. We're going to go ahead and start our own group since we see it.
We have much work to do.
You can't do this while queue for dungeons, raids, or scenarios. Oh, okay. There we go. That way, since we have him active, if there's anybody on like a PvP server, you'll notice that they'll join your group really quickly, because on a PvP server, you're fighting not just the boss you're here for, but everybody else as well. And these folks kited it back far enough to where it reset. I didn't even bother engaging. Alright, we're waiting for our party to populate a little bit more. We do have a tank. He'll probably be able to hold it down. And our party will populate as we fight. Yeah, we've already got a full party.
Blood Knights, attack formation.
Call down some Light's Judgment on him. Oh shit, someone ate it. They weren't paying attention to mechanics, it seems. True chaos. Oh, it's a fear. Oh, don't face me, buddy. Don't look at me. Oh, watch out for that shit. Alright, we're going kind of low here. We're gonna get a heal off. There we go. Our Justicar's Vengeance, we could use that instead of Crusader Strike to heal ourselves, or Templar's Verdict rather. Get that nice heal. We're not even buffed up, come to think of it. these people dying?
Impressive. That wretch didn't stand a chance.
That person dinged. Grats.
Well done indeed.
I was gonna heal them for a second, but they left. Okay, so that's one of those done. What's next? Let's do this one, the Echoes of Deathwing. Explore the vault. We got 3 hours, so I don't think there's another group quest in here. Yeah, so we can actually requeue for our dungeons before I forget. Now this says Echoes for the Vault. I wonder if this would take us into that. Is this? No, that's something else. I've done half of the objectives there, and I wanted to see that too. I wanted to see if my initial quest through, if I did some of those bonus objectives, if it would allow me to then return later and finish it off, and it looks like it might. If that's the case, that's really nice. So it's a matter of getting to this. Alright, so the Ettins, the Hill Ettins, these guys are a sign you're on the right path to get to that dungeon. The Path of Home. Yeah, here it is. Echoes of Deathwing objective. Oh, nice. We got some ore down here as well. Now, if I remember correctly, you can even mount in here. We might get these cold scale death eyes. Yep, you can mount. I think these cold scale death eyes are the equivalent of lacestone mining. Let's see. Kill him, mine him. Yes. Let's see if we get any ore from him. No, just shimmering scales and dust. But we can mine him. I don't know if we get any skill ups from it. Let's check. Kill him, shimmering scale. Pink Rose says, "Hi Elude, how's he doing today?" I'm doing well, Pink Rose. Sorry about yesterday. I hopped on for a bit and started the stream, but it crapped out on me. I don't know why. I'm hoping, like, it seems pretty solid today. Off on my other monitor here. I updated my graphics card too. And that might be part of the reason why it's doing this stuff. Because it was going solid for a while, and now it seems like my second monitor, the OBS is looking choppy. It's telling me like high encoding and stuff. Is it really laggy? I don't know if it's laggy. I figured I'd just like run anyways and see what it ended up doing. Hopefully it doesn't turn out too bad. But yeah, other than the laptop, I mean, I'm doing well. Did we finish the bonus? Was that it? Oh yeah, we did. I didn't even notice. Okay, good. Now, on our way out, let's go through the back entrance. No, actually, let's go out the front entrance. If it'll let us. I don't know if we can get up there. This is where we fell. Go, 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 go. This little tunnel here dismounts me. Alright, I'm good. Okay, cool. Now, next quest, we'll head up to From Skies They Fell. Oh, we got this big old mountain in our way though. Pink Rose says, "No problem, I was out most of the day yesterday, or out most off of the day yesterday. It is a bit laggy." Oh no. So I was hoping it wouldn't be. I don't know what to do about it though. I don't want to tweak my settings. Sometimes it's my internet that's causing it. But whenever I start messing with this... Oh, I needed to talk to this guy. I'm glad I saw that. when I start messing with my open broadcaster settings, I end up where with my broadcaster all jacked up afterwards. Is it constant lag, or is it just like here and there spotty? From what I'm seeing, it says 0.1% of my frames are being dropped, which is not bad. That's really good, actually. I'm lucky if no frames drop, but 0.1% isn't very much. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. It does look pretty choppy. It says 10% FPS. It's fine now. 30% FPS. It could be something in my settings. Now, I don't know if YouTube is suffering as much as this. Or, I mean, Twitch rather. I don't know if Twitch is suffering as much as this is. Advanced settings. I may tinker with it. Ooh, I don't know if I should though. There may be some excuse me, there may be some settings I can change in my broadcaster to make it a little bit better. Oh, I don't know though if I should. Let's mute. Yeah, I don't know if I should mess with it. It should not be dropping down to 10% FPS though. I mean, 10 FPS. Basic info, stream options, go live, setup encoding software, guide to encoding. It's capping me out at 30 frames a second. It shouldn't do that. It should go up as high as 60. Base and canvas resolution is 1920 by 1080. Bicubic downscaling. Let's see. Render. DirectX 3D 11. I should be using DirectX 12. Oh no. It says I can't mess with this stuff while I'm streaming. I may actually take it down for a second and fix this then. So I'd hate to do like a 3-hour stream with it all jacked up. I'm afraid of messing with this stuff though. Rescale output 1280 by 720. So why is output here check saying 1280 by 720, but this here says 1920? Let's change that. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna fix this. Hopefully. All right, guys, be right back. Okay, let's see if that's any better. It says encoding is overloaded. Our FPS goes up to 60 now. And find the source of their incursion. Encoding overload.